So the village started in our backyard in the garage. My father started with 14 kettles and 14 recipes and started making jams and jellies. It grew one shop at a time. We would buy a neighbor and we would take their garage and turn it into a flower shop, or we would take the house and turn it into a gift shop. We were not in the jelly making business. We were not in the restaurant business. We had to recognize that we were a destination. The experience is what mattered. When my parents started this business, the tourism business was in its real infancy. I always knew I wanted to go to college, and I ended up at W&J out near Pittsburgh. They had been a school for 200 years without women. I ended up being the first in so many things that it built a confidence that you could kind of do whatever you wanted because it hadn't been done before. It's important to champion change. I was in that first class of women who were starting to be invited to be on boards. In my board service and in our time in the tourism business, I think we did a lot for allowing the industry to grow and showing the advantages that the area has because of tourism. We have generations of kids that work for us whose grandmothers started with us. It becomes family traditions in people who work here and people who come here. And so it grew with the tourism industry in Lancaster County. I think it's really important to be curious. You need to stretch yourself. And if you just stay open to the possibilities, it's amazing what shows up.